already done. There are 7 cars on the lead lap. So we've gone from having just 1 car on the lead lap, what was that, only about half an hour ago, to all of a sudden 7 of them.
Yeah, all people choosing to make their pit stops. And even though the pit stops are all supposed to be the same length, I suspect some of them had to queue for fuel, and all of that has just given us a much closer motor race all of a sudden, which is good news.
We've had a change, gentlemen, for third position, because on that first flying lap, the number 14 Optimum Motorsport car, Flick Hay, did a good old job of fending off the Ferrari.
Down to the position of Kenny higher in the A6 and class leading car number 10, the Offer Racing Mercedes, in 7th place overall. That car has still only had 1 pit stop. Compare that to the race leader, who's had 6 pit stops. It's kind of slightly different strategies at work.
Just a touch.
Kenny higher having already burned 2 jokers, I'm not sure if we mentioned that earlier on or not, but he wasn't quite as consistent as Frankenheimer was before, and had 2 laps that dipped into the 2-minute pause.
That's a few hours, Johnny. Thank you. Go and enjoy yourself some food, and we'll continue from Dubai. So, Johnny, they've been keeping us going this weekend, and I have a feeling the early hours of tomorrow morning, our pit lane team, as well as our on-air team, will be trudging wearily into there for the capping thanks car. We'll go down to Bruce with George in a moment, but the battle at the moment is for second position out on the circuit, and right nose to tail coming towards the end of the track. We've got Connor De Phillippi, who has target acquired on the back of the red Ferrari. Second and third together, and Felipe goes down the inside as he turns to, in fact, that's the middle part of the circuit, coming now through 13, and Felipe has squeezed the second place car on the inside down to the hard braking area at turn 14. That is a phenomenal piece of driving through traffic, and the Land-Motorsport Audi is back up into second place. BieRni just had no answer through traffic. Connor De Phillippi scything through. Graham and I will analyse that in a moment after we've heard from Bruce Jones with George Richardson down in the pit lane.
George Richardson came to Dubai looking to have a
for Audi. Flick Hay has just dropped down to 5th position with a 207.3 with very limited running in a GT3 car is beyond impressive for me in a team that I think are, and I do not mean this detrimentally to Optimum, I think they're batting well above their average at the moment, and they are proving to me that a well-organised, well-ordered team put them in any type of racing, give them the right equipment, and that clearly is the right equipment, attitude and organisation.
It's going to be a very interesting year in the GT Championship with this Audi. Should point out, John, that Connor De Phillippi
lights of the Audi in behind him, of the other second-place Audi behind him. Connor De Phillippi is scything.
It was a great stint. It was my first really long run in the car since practice, so I felt really good. The car feels great, and just working my way through traffic. And endurance racing is something I don't have a ton of experience in, but I love working the traffic, so every lap is more experience for me.
Story. So that's got the hammer down. So they've dropped up to third position for number 40, down to 61 and 62. And we're getting towards the end of the race. We're getting this time again, don't we, when the Porsche Cup cars start to graze the bottom of the top 10 overall.
206.2 is a very impressive time indeed. Manuel Metzger, who's now at the wheel of the number 61 car, leading the class, just did a 207.8, and factoring again
ahead of the black Falcon 61 car. Those two are having a heck of a scrap out on the circuit. In SP2, as it has been pretty much all the way through, the Porsche Lorraine Racing, the older of the Cup S cars, 64 cars at the fueling station at the moment in 21st position, but holding sway by a couple of laps from their nearest competitor, which is the GC Automotive number 203, the Vortex V8.
Every lap you learn a bit, you know, no matter if you're an experienced driver or a newer driver to endurance racing. So everyone's starting to find a rhythm now. Everyone's giving each other space. The track is starting to get a lot of marbles on it, so passing offline is getting a bit more and more tricky, so you have to be almost a bit more patient now because you're you end up losing more time because it takes a lap and a half to get all the rubber off. So just trying to use our head and keep getting our way through the night here.
How important has Team USA been in your career development?
It was absolutely monumental, really. I mean, I was racing in the U.S. and grew up racing there, but I always wanted to go to Europe, but never had a chance. And Jeremy and the Team USA scholarship gave me that first opportunity. And yeah, went over to England and actually won my second race out at the Walter Rees Trophy race at Silverstone. So that was a positive jump start and kind of gave me the confidence to know, hey, you know, the European guys are strong, but we can do the job as well as Americans. So I'm proud to be representing the stars and bars over here and hopefully keep getting great results over here in Europe.
Timekeeping, we're very grateful for the service that timeservice.nl have given us over this weekend. Superb timekeeping system, as you can see online if you go onto their website. But as I was saying, Mark Basseng and Christopher Meese between them are limited to a maximum of 12 hours. Now, so far, they've done 10 hours, and there's still 3 and a bit hours of the race remaining. So Connor De Phillippi really has to pick up the slack, as it were, and by the end of the race, that means that he's probably going to end up doing 8 or 8.5 hours worth of driving. So he'll have ended up doing more than either of the two pro drivers.
He won't be complaining though, will he? He was thoroughly enjoying himself. He's loving it, absolutely loving it.
And as I say, the only doubt is if somebody can prove that Carsten Tilke has done it, to accept it. But the information that I have suggests that he hasn't quite done his 2 hours, which will prevent him from being counted as the AM driver of the car.
3 hours and 22 minutes remain of the 11th running of the Hankook 24 Hours of Dubai. We're looking at the car in second position, ridden by 23-year-old Californian Connor De Phillippi, and that car has led the race for well over 100 laps, but it ran out of fuel in the middle of the night. The car had to come back to the pit lane courtesy of a tow rope. They filled it back full of fuel, and it's run pretty faultlessly since then, actually. But we are expecting Christopher Meese to get back on board that car in the remaining 3 and a bit hours. Possibly another stint to come from Mark Basseng as well. But Michael Meadows leads the race after very nearly 5...
Desperately bad luck. You've probably been the star of the entire race. Just tell us what exactly has happened.
Yeah, when I got in the car, trying to upshift a fifth, it wasn't taking it. It was grinding, making loud noises. So then I tried to figure out a way how I could make it last. And gears 2, 3, 4 were working, so I just tried to only use those. And on the straightaway, I would just stay in fourth. And it was working actually not so bad. I was still doing, you know, 04s, 05s time-wise on the track, and I thought we were going to be able to make it. But then, yeah, the last couple of laps, the temperature and the gearbox skyrocketed, and I just told the guys, listen, I think we're done. So, but we fought hard all day. I'm really proud of these guys, and this definitely gives us a reason to come back next year.